Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. Today I think I just want to take it easy. I don't really have any big plans for building stuff, putting stuff in. I just kind of want to run around and do just some random stuff. So I think I want to check um, just some basic inventory at the moment for things that will be coming up. Because I don't really remember how much of everything that I have at the moment. So, okay. Need any of that. So, down on snow. That's fine. That's not a big deal. And the mushroom shop. This. Yeah, I have plenty of that. And then the shroom lights, I think I have plenty of those. I should check the sheep farm. I think I was good with this stuff. Well, the white wool, of course. But I think all of these are pretty full. And this sugar cane is all grown up, so we can take it down. Just stay out of my way. Okay, got that. Usually when I come in here, I just dump off too, so I don't have things remaining. Because usually with that, I just come over directly and make paper. And then I trade to my villagers who are sleeping, so let's go sleep so that they'll wake up. Okay, you're still at expert, so let's do trading with you. Okay, that works. Oh, I should have had a tool on. I always forget that. Because when you have mending on your tools and you do your trading, you collect your XP. And then it'll heal your weapons. Or tools. Weapons and tools. Ta-da! So I don't really need 64 emeralds in there right now, so I'm going to put those in the bank. And yeah, there's some random stuff that I can do in here, I think. The nitwits are ridiculous. They always like sleep when they're not supposed to, and weird things. Hold on, let me look at that again. Because he's supposed to be like our teller. Like our little cashier. But he doesn't even have a computer. So let me see if I have like a random stair step or something that we can put there for him. I think this is a good spot. I mean, it's kind of high up, but there's not really anything else I can do about that. Yeah, I'll leave it. I think it's fine. Let me go put this carpet away. Oh, and also, I think I should come back in and finish this, connect this, because I forgot about that last time. So that's something easy, something simple that we could do. Let me see how my cows and pigs are doing. If I need to breed more or... Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get stuff to breed them up. Because, like, the minute you fall behind on doing all of this just remedial stuff, like, that's when you start running out of the things that you want, like leather and emeralds and, you know, all the things that you are going to want to need eventually. Let's go feed the cows. And then we'll get the pigs next. I'm gonna see how many chickens are in here now. They're okay. Jeez. Guess they've been laying. Oops. Okay, good. He still landed inside. Well, it's not bad. We got like... Was that 3 or 4? It's 4 of them. Alright, cool. 4 more. And they can grow up. And now... Oh, is it nighttime already? Well, I guess that works out because then I can use a composter. Because usually, like, if I use the composter during the day, it'll spit out the bone meal and the villager will take it. And I'm like, oh, thanks, buddy. So I usually wait for nighttime to do my composting. Which reminds me that I also wanted to put a composter at the flower farm, at the flower factory. So that's also a thing that we can do. So just plop that down right there. I think that should be good enough. Oh gosh, I have so... I'm pretty sure that you can compost these. There's no way I'm ever gonna need all of that. Okay, so I got 58 bone meal out of that. That's not bad. I mean, better than what I got in here already, so... Of course, you can never have enough bone meal. I swear. It's like every time I think I don't need it, it's like, I kind of wish I had some bone meal. And so I should really consider making like an auto composter. I'm not really sure how that works. I think it, well, I know it involves like a hopper, a couple hoppers and comparator or something, like, I don't know. I would have to look into that to see how they actually work before I decided to put something like that in. Something for the future to think about. The rest of it, let's go trade the rest of these crops to our villagers. And get all the emeralds that we can out of them. Well, not that much, but that's okay. 6 is, I'll take 6, why not? And then I also think that I should spend a little bit of time healing my tools before they get too depleted. So we'll head up to the mob spawner. Oh, and then one thing I didn't show in my intro was that I do have an item sorter here to sort out the mob drops. The only thing that's weird about it is, like, every once in a while I'll have bones that slip by. So the bones don't get sorted all the time. I'm not really sure why that happens. I think that it might have something to do with as if like a zombie picks one up and then I killed a zombie for some reason, it doesn't like come down and sort right. But I don't see how that would make sense. So I'm not really sure what the hang up there is. But anyway, I'll be here for a little bit. Well, okay, so that's all done now. It only took nearly a day of gameplay, but that's good. It feels good to have all of my stuff, you know, back healed up. What else? Well, I don't really think anything else really needs to be tended to, so I think we're okay. But I would like to finish up that little strip of road that I didn't connect over here. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll catch y'all back in a minute. Okay, so I got that taken care of. So that's all in, and then I also went back and I did change the direction of these terracotta on that side. Because I noticed like when I was editing the last one and I switched at that one time, I said, well, that's not quite as jarring as it was before. So if you notice right here, right when we start to turn, I turned all of these on the right to facing that way. So that when you're running through it, you know, it's a lot more smoother to look at when you're just running through. And then on this little bit, I changed those and the other way too until we get up to this, back up to the straight part. So I feel better about that. I really wish that I could squeeze one more of these in down here somewhere. But no matter where I look, it's just not wide enough without one of them hitting a corner piece. So unless I decide to make this part wider, that's just not gonna happen. So I'm okay with that. It makes me happier than the way that it was before anyway. So also some random things that I want to take care of is like these little go-between parts. I decided that it would look a little bit better instead of having this smooth stone go all the way across here. Just to have it end at sorry, I can't talk today. To end in the go-betweens and just leave this with the gray carpet. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna pick up this the smooth stone slabs because I can use those in other places. So let's go get some. Oh, I should have checked. Let's go get some gray carpet. And we'll get it out of the shop as opposed to the bin because I might have quite a bit over here yet. I guess not, but that's alright. So we can make those in our hands so I don't have to like worry about overcrafting them. The only thing that I have to leave in this spot is my bed right now because I really don't have a good spot to put it yet. I don't know, you would think with all of this stuff going on here that I would have been able to at some point, you know, figure out a good spot to put my bed permanently, but nope, not a thing. I just did that again. If only I could think right, things would be better. Want that there. You guys there. So Tempe, like, I'm gonna leave those there. And then we'll get some of these going. go on. There we go. Maybe I was standing too close. I don't know. Yeah. I know there's a torch there already, but I'm just gonna put him there anyway. Yeah. Grass first. And then the carpet. Okay, and then this is where I can put the smooth stone back down. Because I didn't add a display case for this area yet. Oh, don't go in there. Man. I hope you come out. You're just gonna hop around in there like a jerk, aren't you? Yep. Oh, actually, I need to drop that down one more. Anyway, can you move? Can you get out? Can you just... Thank you. So the reason for putting the torch underneath the half slabs is that light will come up through a half slab. Obviously not as good as if it were on top, but it still comes through enough that you don't have to worry about things having a dark spot and things spawning on it. I know, too many torches, but that's how I roll. You always end up having extra. The dirt again. First. Okay, yeah. I think that looks... I mean, you can see like where I have the displays in. It looks a lot better. Just running down, I think. Then when I get these in, it'll look even better. So, I think maybe we should just carry on with that. Well, while I have the carpet on me, let's go ahead and carpet the other corridors here. So that'll be like one last thing that I have to do later. So let's drop these torches down. And then, oh, I should see if that... I'll check it on the way back. If that guy escaped. I wonder... Hang on, I just want to look at the light here for a minute. So I wonder if I... Well, you know, it'll be okay anyway. Now that I think about it, because stuff doesn't spawn on carpet either. But I don't want it to just look dark and too dark and danky down here. Down the excuse me, down the little cut throughs. I should have just made all of these. And what is going on in there? I don't even have... it must be the librarians running in and out of the doors. So I'm like, I don't even have villagers in the terracotta shop. They do. They sure do make a racket when they're opening and closing doors all the time, though. My goodness. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, that's kind of driving me crazy. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that as much as I can, but it's just... Ooh. Leave the door alone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... What's weird, what's really distracting me is it sounds like in my headphones, it sounds like my sounds might be reversed for some reason. Because when I'm down here, it's like coming through, you know, when I'm facing this way, it's coming through my left earphone. As opposed to the right one, which is where they would be opening and closing the doors. So, I don't know. It's just kind of throwing me off, making me a little crazy. Alright, so let's see. Was there anything that I missed? Any area? I mean, there I can put the stone in here. So this is... Let me think about this little corridor here, or this little corner here. Because I think that this should more so end up being a, like a place with benches, as opposed to a display because of the size of it. So it might be better just to put like a couple of benches, you know, here, as just a place for people to sit. So anyway, for that one, I think I'm just going to leave it grass for now, until we decide if we want to put like some extra sort of flooring or something in there. Probably the same for the ore shop. Yeah, I think we'll leave those areas alone for now. So let's go back up. And then the 3rd street. I didn't really have display spots set up over here. So I think we're good there. But I could use... I can still put carpet. Yeah, I'm just going to put carpet in here for now. Because I'm not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do with that back behind here quite yet. I mean, I have room here for another little tiny shop. But I'm not quite sure exactly what I want to go there yet. So that's for the future. Now I'm getting all impatient, putting things down in the wrong places. So come to check out my work, Make sure everything looks good? Thanks, buddy. And then we might as well just go ahead and put it here as well. Eat some food. Yeah, we'll leave it. Go with that last block for now. Oh, I think... I mean, I definitely want to put... probably stone there. Because this being the armorers, I think it would be awesome to have some armor stands here with like the armor. But I'm not sure because it's kind of like on the outside of the shop. Kind of far. So if I were to put armor stands, I don't know if you would quite put those together, because even though it's like next to it, it's like kind of beside on the round back side or whatever. So we might come up with something else to do there. I'll have to think about that spot too. So hi kitties. Oh, we're gonna take care of you right now so I don't forget again. So I have one name tag left currently. Okay. Then there you go, sir. Hooray! So the big question is do you want a blue collar or do you want a green collar? I think we're gonna go blue for right now just because it's super easy. But if you decide later on, hey, get your head out of the wall. You're just like the real thing, you know that? Whenever I'm talking to you, you look away. Yeah. So... that was the real guy. Why, Sam? You watching me make you in Minecraft? What? It's fun, isn't it? That's a crack up, so. Can I not? Do I have to make blue? Sit. I think I have to actually turn it into dye. Ugh, that's annoying. Maybe I have some blue dye down here. Let me check and see. I have cyan. And I have some green. We're gonna stick with the blue. Alright. Let's try that again. Hi, sir. Blue? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I think green might be more your color. I'm gonna go get green instead. Nah, not mine. Just regular. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Okay, try this one on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's so you. That's really you. I love it. It's great. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Okay. Catch you laters. Okay, yeah, I think just adding those little bits make a big difference. So I think that's good starters. And maybe next we can work on this, putting in the rest of our displays. And then, well, hold on a second. Because I was thinking about this copper. I think that's cool here. I think where I was questioning it was over at our wood, a little wood shop, wood storage thing, whatever. I don't know what you want to call this place. But I want to, because I remember watching it change colors when I put it up. And I kind of might like to look at some different shades here. I mean, I think that's really cool that when you deoxidize it, that it steps back the color. That's really nice. Because that way you don't have to decide on your color, you know, quite at that second. You can let it go all the way and then choose which color you want. That's pretty cool. So let me step this side back. We'll do some comparing. I swear I just heard a zombie. I think I'm losing my marbles today. Sorry guys. Let's knock this back. Oh, I hear what I'm hearing. Okay. I might at some point have to turn my game sounds up so that I can hear them a little better. But yeah, so this is full on just straight up copper. And then this is that one step before. I'm kind of liking this. One, two. So that's only two. I don't know. That's a hard decision. I don't know. It's something that I'm going to have to stare at. I think that this one might be too shiny. I mean, this one looks okay, but it's really close to the other shop. I'm just going to bing it one time. Because maybe we still want it blue and just a little junkier looking oxidized. Huh. I don't know, something to think about. Definitely something to think about. Okay, so then I'm done with that distraction. I guess we can get back to just working on our displays, I think. So this one is redstone, lapis, and coal. That one's going to be interesting displays because they're more specialized. So I wonder if we would want to like showcase redstone components there. I mean, when I put the glass in around, we only really have like 6 blocks to work with, which makes it a little rough about like what you can put in there. I mean, we can easily put in, you know, a lapis, a redstone, and a coal block. But it could be, I mean, now that I have a ceiling, we could do like the lapis, the redstone, and the coal. Of course, it'll look kind of funny with the coal just right on top of each other. But I kind of had that problem in other places, like here with the dirt shop, where I had to like play with levels to get them to kind of stand out. So I mean, that might not be so bad. And then, but anyway, going back to my original thought, and then we could, I don't know how that would work. We could hang some components down, probably using chains and some sort of block with a I cannot think today. I'm sorry, guys. Item frame. With an item frame, and then we can chuck like a, I don't know, like a repeater or something in one. Just so you can see like redstone components. I guess we'll have to just play around with it and see what we like and don't like. So for now, oi, Sam. Oi, Sam. So let me tell you how cool I am. So I took a break and I checked out my headset. My headset I bought a long time ago so that I can do online gaming with one of my brothers, and I haven't used it in a long time, and at some point they got stuck back in its box. And so when I pulled it out of the box, the microphone was turned in a certain way, and I just assumed that that was the correct way. I was wrong. So I've been recording all these videos with my headphones backwards, but I'm glad I got that sorted out. The other problem I just had is I did a whole bunch of recording, and for some reason the frame rate wasn't working right, so I had to junk all of that. So let me just take you a quick walkthrough, and I'll show you what I was working on, what I did. I just did the displays for this side of the shopping district. So I went ahead and added all of these in so we can just take a look at them. So this is the lapis, the redstone, and the coal. I went ahead and did like a redstone torch as opposed to using like a repeater or something that required a lot of resources like quartz and that, because I don't really want to use like quartz on just a display piece, but I think that this looks okay. And so going onward, we have the tuff and the gravel. And so I put a little flint in the middle of that one. Next one is the sand shop. So I have your basic whatever block that is. I can't remember. It's like hard to remember all the variations. Cut sandstone. There we are. So cut sandstone, regular sand, chiseled sand, just a wall and a stair. And I think that one's okay. The last one is for the blackstone and the nether rack. So I did the, just a couple of different variations here. So I did the red nether brick and the regular nether brick, and just the black stone bricks and the chiseled black stone. Not like too thrilled with this one because it's so dark, but I mean they're dark bricks, so I don't know, maybe I can work on that one later and come up with something that looks a little bit more appealing. I don't know. So sorry I lost all that footage, guys. But hopefully my capture starts going a little bit better so that we don't really get into something and it gets mucked up and I have to ditch it all. So I think that was all that I really wanted to do for this episode. So once again, I just want to thank you guys for coming by and hanging out. Thanks for watching. It's been fun. I'll see ya.